here from the 2021 Melbourne Premier yearling sale, where Victorians once again have dominated the sale with some stellar results. Blue Gum Farm struck early on day one when Lot 70, a colt by Written Tycoon out of the 2-year-old stakes winning mare Jibe, was knocked down for $1.1 million to James Herron. The colt was bred by Robert Crabtree's Dorrington Farm and was one of 12 horses Blue Gum sold for Rob. The results of this sale made it their third year running as Melbourne Premier's leading vendor when their aggregate surpassed $5 million.
It doesn't mean as much as you'd think for me compared to Blue Gum. They've got staff that are so invested in this, and it was just wonderful for them. Philip actually had a little cry after the sale. It's a great pinnacle for them. They hadn't had $1 million colt, now they've got one, and I was thrilled to be part of it.
It's very exciting, that's for sure. I mean, horses have been making $1 million for some time. We haven't had the privilege of selling one for quite that much. We've had some higher price sales, that's for sure, but to be able to tick that box, having come here to Oaklands Junction for the whole 40 years that it's been operating for, a lot of fun, very satisfying and very rewarding for the whole team.
Yulong had a strong sale and had an outstanding result when their Shala out of Our Daisy colt was knocked down for $700,000 to Matt Laurie and Baheen Bloodstock.
Fantastic result yesterday with lot 226, the Shala colt. It was very popular, through the parade days, and he went beyond our expectations. But it was great to have two young trainers on him, and he's gone to a very good trainer in Matt Laurie.
And tell us about the sale for Yulong thus far.
We're really pleased with the results. Leading in, we brought a nice group of horses here, and we're really thrilled with the results we've achieved.
Merrick Station also had a colt sold to Matt Laurie and Baheen when they sold Lot 73 for $460,000. Out of an Exceed and Excel mare in Hanging Tough, Merrick Station were delighted with the result.
Yeah, that was the Lonro half to Tuvalu. He was an incredible individual, and it was really exciting to get him to a great trainer like Matt Laurie, and he's doing so well, and it's really great to get a nice horse with a really good trainer.
And the farm is going from strength to strength at the minute. Tell us a little bit about what's happening with Merrick Station.
Yeah, so we've actually doubled in size. We got an extra piece of land, and they're doing really, really well. We've had excellent results at the sales. We actually made the top 10 vendors of P1 for the first session, so really excited about that, especially this is only our third draft of yearlings, and we've got a few clients, but mainly ours, so it's incredibly rewarding to get those results early on in the career of the farm.
Springmount Farm also benefited from Matt Laurie's and Baheen Bloodstock spending spree when they received $420,000 for a frosted out of Miss Steel filly. They also sold Lot 118, a son of Written Tycoon out of La Haraka, for $480,000 to Kieran Ma. Glentree Thoroughbreds resumed selling under their own banner for the first time in 3 years, and were just shy of $2 million worth of results from their horses which went through the ring. Luke, this is the first time in 3 years Glentree has sold yearlings under your own draft, and you've received some phenomenal results. Tell us what that means to you.
Yeah, we're absolutely delighted with the way the yearlings have sold so far. To have our horses here under our own banner and to do it all from the farm it's been extremely pleasing.
And you've got them in some great stables. Tell us about that.
Yeah, for sure. The Dundee colt that we just sold has gone to John O'Shea. The Exceed and Excel colt that we sold yesterday has gone to Gay and Adrian. So there's the sort of calibre of trainers that have been buying them. So yeah, they'll get every opportunity with them.
Holly Lodge Thoroughbreds sold their highest price lot when lot 435 was knocked down for $400,000. The colt was purchased by McAvoy Mitchell and Belmont Bloodstock.
It's just good for our business moving forward, and it gives us, confidence that when we do have these bigger lots in our drafts, that people will come and buy from us. So, yeah, it's just a great thing. He was a great colt. He was out over 150 times. He just was a professional every single time. He had a lot of fans, and yeah, he deserved to make that sort of money.
The 2021 sale resulted in John McArdle making it 5 from 5 of Hummer Mummer's progeny to enter into his stable. He held off bidders by going to $600,000 for the filly by Zoostar, which was bred by Victoria's Flinders Park stud.
We're really ecstatic about the result that we achieved yesterday. The Zoostar filly has been a very special filly the whole prep. She knows her job and she came out yesterday and she did a really good job. And the whole team, everybody, it's just been a really beautiful time for us. We're really excited.
And John McArdle's bought 5 from 5 now. Tell us about that when it was knocked down to him.
John knows the horses, he knows the mare, he knows the way that their brains work, and he's had great success with them. So for us, for me, knowing that she's going to a good home, that's what's most important.
The 2021 sale marked Stonehouse selling all 3 of Dom Perignon progeny when they sold the half to Derby winner Extra Boot for $460,000.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's brilliant for the farm. Our client, loyal client Andrew McDonald, a small Victorian breeder, it's a great success story for him. The horse being by Toronado is probably one of our better sires down here in Victoria. Really happy to be able to present that horse at a Victorian sale.
And Andrew's reaction after the sale, what was he like?
Yeah, I don't think he's as surprised as not surprised. We knew he was a good horse, but it's a life-changing result for people, isn't it? It's amazing.
Three Bridges also had a good sale when they sold over $2 million worth of horses after selling an I'm Invincible out of a Group 1 winner in Provocative for $450,000 to O'Brien Thoroughbreds. And this Melbourne Premier was closed off with a very special friend to Victorian breeding, bringing the gavel down for one last time at Oaklands.